everyone, and welcome back to my channel. I am Nicole Alexis of Study Plan Sleep, and today we're going to be filling out my Petite planner for the month of November. Now, this video is probably going to go up way before November because I'm filming this on the 8th of October. However, I'm having a lot of anxiety about starting work and everything that involves the first 2 weeks with all this different training and whatnot, and networking dinners, all of that, all of the above, really. So I thought if I just plan it all out, it would ease my mind a little bit more, so that's what we're going to do today. Originally, I was not going to put any stickers in my Petite planner. However, I thought that since my first month of work, the first 2 weeks at least, is filled with a ton of different things going on, that just having the appointment labels and whatnot would help me overall with everything. So that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to have the Petite 180. This was in my plannerkate haul, which should go up before this video, so go check that out too if you want to see all the other goodies that I got in that order. I'm going to take this out, push this off to the side. Now, I already have right here is my life planner, and I just have it off screen, but a couple weeks ago, I went through and put tabs down for all of the big events that I want to put in my monthly. Again, this was before I knew that I was going to do this type of layout with a kit, so I'm so glad I did it, and I have my itinerary, agenda, whatnot for the 2 weeks of training to my right here. I have it off screen because it does have a lot of information that I don't want to share about where I work. So that's going to be there if I need to reference it, but let's just get started. I am going to fill this out as we go. It's not going to be a before the pen spread. So yeah, let's just get right to it. Okay, so right off the bat, what I've noticed is that the kits don't go all the way to the ends. I don't know if mine was just cut funny. It doesn't look like it, but you never know. So that's just one thing. It doesn't bother me at all because that little bit, really not going to bother me. But just in case, it may bother you, that's something to consider when getting this Petite kit. This is my first time using the Petite planner, and especially the Petite planner kits that plannerkate offers. So let's put this down here now. A little crooked. Let's get my tweezers out. Okay, much better. I just straightened the bottom out and now got a bubble. Alright, so that's good. I like having a long list here. Bam Bam's crying. I'll be right back. Alright, so just a little puppy tip, if you would. Do not treat, or train rather, a Saint Bernard to give hugs. She is an excellent hugger, but we're getting quite big and we knock me right over. But she's still a really good girl, so it's okay. Alright, now what? I have these full boxes here, and I don't really know what they're for. I would have assumed that they're for, these, right? The blank dates, but there's not enough of them. So, what does that tell me? I don't know. Just bear with me. Again, this is the first time I'm using one of these kits that she has. I think I want to maybe use this thin washi to mark off training. So I'm going to put it from here. again, we have 2 weeks of training. I think I'm going to be staying at a hotel. Where's my ruler? There it is. I think I'm going to be staying at a hotel from Sunday into Friday evening after training is over. They tell you to stay at the hotel even if you're not far away, just for like the experience of getting to know everyone. But I live more than an hour away from where the training is at, so I requested to be checking in on Sunday. I have not been approved as of yet. I don't think I'll have any problems with it. It's like 50 plus minutes if you go at like a very dull time of day, if you would. But if you go during rush hour, it could be easily an hour and a half, just because of where I live and just it's very insane highways. Alright, so again, I have 2 weeks of training. So I'm staying in the hotel Sunday to Friday, checking out after training on Friday, and then I go home for the weekend. Only those that live like far away get to stay the weekend, so like 5+ hours or something crazy like that. So that is not me, but I'm happy to go home on the weekends because I get to see my baby girls. So, alright, so I think that's cute, simple enough to mark off when I'm going to have training. I'm going to put these down here for right now. And let's just get started into what we know. Let's just stick to what we're saying. And that is, I'm going to start marking down the events. So first, I'm just going to see how many of each I have here. Let's see. I have a bunch of dinners to go to. So I have 4 dinners. Maybe I'll put the dinners in as blue. I'll put the check-ins and check-outs as the brown. And then, what else do we have? Yeah, well, let's just start that. Let's start with the check-in. So I'm going to put check-in. And that I'm going to say after 4. So I'm just going to write 4 p.m. And that's going to be the same for this day as well. Okay. I didn't want to put it on the bottom because of that daylight savings. I know I'm going to need to remember that. Check in 4 p.m. I did decide to go with my Pigma Micron 01 tip. I don't know if you can see that. There you go. Just because this is, again, a smaller book, I knew I was probably going to need a finer point compared to my Sharpie fine liner, which is more of like a 3 or 5. I don't think they actually label it on the pen, so I don't know where the packaging is. It's probably thrown out. Alright, let's just keep going, guys. So, where's Friday? Okay, so now we need to check out by 11 a.m. on Friday. We have training until 4, but again, we need to check out like before, so I'll probably just check out again before, like after breakfast, before I go to training. Okay, and that's supposed to be on Friday. What on earth? Sorry about that. She lost her bone and she was trying to get it out. Okay, so now we have one more checkout, and I'm gonna put this as last day check out 11 a.m. So after training, I do get to start working in the office come the following Monday. And it's nice because we have a full week of working in the office before like the partial week of Thanksgiving. I do want to wait to write down like days off around Thanksgiving until I know for sure like which days I will have off. If that makes sense. So now we're gonna put the dinners and all that. It's interesting because this welcome dinner is supposed to be on this day. I don't know why it was on Tuesday. Alright, so welcome dinner. I think we said the blue was going to be the dinners. So, welcome dinner. Okay, sorry, I was just looking at something over there. Welcome dinner. And yeah, this is going to be a long day. That's from 8:15 until 8 p.m. 8:15 a.m. to 8:15 p.m. So I do want to write down probably an orange that like starts at 8:15, I guess. I probably should have wrote the time down on this one too. This is from 6 to 8. 6 to 8 p.m. I just put this down. So again, once I start work, I'm probably just going to fill this in with pen and not do the whole sticker kit and whatnot. But again, I got this to just kind of make it really neat looking because I have so much going on every day during trainings. So yeah. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything or mess anything up. It seems like for the most part that we have a normal day from 8:30 to 5 p.m. except for the days that we have dinner. Then they go from like 8:30 a.m. to 8 p.m. rather. And then on Fridays, we only go until 4 p.m. So let's see. We have the welcome dinner. Then our next dinner is on Thursday. So Thursday, it's an etiquette dinner. Interesting. And that's a long dinner. That's 4 hours. So I'm just going to write etiquette. Dinner 3:30 to 7:30. And they don't know where that location is. It just says to be determined. This one was at the hotel, I'm pretty sure. No, that's also to be determined. I would assume that's at the hotel. Okay, that's done. Now going on the second week. There is like a ton of stuff that's going on during the days of training, and I think I want to put that more into the actual weeks, like what the main sections are going to be that day. But that's not for right now. All right, next week, let's flip to the page, make sure I don't mess anything up with these sticky notes like I did previously. And what's really interesting is they have a lot of on-site CPA study companies there. Like Becker was there one day, or is going to be there one day. Surgeon's going to be there. Rogers CPA is going to be there. So that's great for the people that haven't started the CPA process. I know I would have taken a lot of, I guess, use. I would have used it to my advantage a lot because I love talking to those people and figuring out like what is going on. So yeah, I'm really happy to see that they have that for the kids that haven't started yet. Dinner. And this is dinner with leadership. So I'm assuming like partners will probably be coming. Dinners with Leadership, and that's from 5:30 to 9 p.m. Oh my god. Guys, you know that I'm like an early bird. This is rough. So that day is going to be a really long day, 8:30 to 9 p.m. It's fine. We'll get through it. And this is like nothing. I can't complain because I really can't complain. It's like tax season. It's going to be awful, guys. Networking fair. Okay. And that's from 5:30 to 7:30. And that was on Wednesday. And then I think that's it. Thursday we don't really have any dinners going on. Yeah, I think that's it, guys. So this week, I think I'm going to mark that, though, with an orange one. And I'm just going to say, oh my word, my little Lalushka. I'm just going to say, go to office in the big orange one. All right, first official day. I will say, I like writing bigger. It's really hard for me to write small. So it's just like, my handwriting is like chicken scratch. And for these little boxes. Oh my word. Alright guys, I think that's it for right now. Only because I want to just plan out the 2 weeks of training. And I don't really know what's going to be going on the other days yet because I haven't officially started. So thank you so much for sticking around, helping me out with my anxiety of just starting work, starting this new chapter of my life. And yeah, guys, thank you so much for sticking around. Like this video, subscribe, thumbs up. As always, follow me on Instagram at @studyplansleep, where I post way more consistently. If you guys want to see any more videos, any specifics, write them down in the comments down below. And as always, have a wonderful day. Bye.